Satellite feed confirmed.
How you feeling, Ryan?
I'm ready to go. Hey bud, welcome to the base. I'm Ryan and these are a few friends of mine.
Hello.
Come along as we head off into the bush for an end of summer long weekend camping trip. It's windy as fuck, but the sun's out and it's peak blueberry season, so I'll take that trade. We'll pick a site, scout the area, cook some meals, have some fires, all the good stuff. It's time to make tracks.
All been ground relatively flat by glaciers. Watch your ankles here.
Bit of bushwhacking to get us to camp.
Take a moment. Ah, that's a damn good blueberry. I like blueberry.
The land provides. Like, you can give it to anybody else and they can use it. So like if her and Ryan go at different times.
We're just scouting out a place to camp in this area. It's pretty open, but it's rocky and shrubby too, so it might be difficult.
Beautiful area too. We're right next to a pond with some islands in it. Time to relax for a bit, then we'll get the tents set up.
I am man. I have big rock.
The smoke's gonna be like straight into the path, so yeah, not a big deal. The long hair is becoming a problem. We're running a few different setups this weekend. I've got my North Face Stormbreak 2-person tent. Adam's in a Nature Hike 1-person tent. Lucas and Devin will be staying in his Nature Hike Cloud Up 3.
Too windy.
Might be.
Yeah, it's catching the wind pretty bad. I think it would need to be turned on at least sideways.
Alright, it's just way too windy here.
Yeah.
I was trying to set up the tent and things were getting comical, so we've decided we're going to continue on around the edge of this pond. Hopefully find a spot on the leeward side of the hill that's on the other side. We're going to carry on around this way. Hopefully around there we'll find a spot on the back side of the hill. Fun fact, these little lakes with the rocks all around are kettle lakes left behind by glaciers. I'll put a little info thing around here. Oh, that's a strong wind. I gotta concentrate. Alright, we got a spot on the other side of the pond. We were on the opposite shore before. There's a little bit of wind blocked from this hill behind us. And we're hoping we could fit our 3 tents just in an arc here and then set up a fire pit on the other side. Fingers crossed.
A lot of sun.
Being inside this tent out of the wind, it's an absolute cooker. I'm gonna get this bed set up and then get out of here. I've been using the Silky Gomboy as one of my primary camp saws for a while. Other people have made reviews of them, but let me know if you'd like to hear my thoughts. Pretty good stash we got going.
It's time to get a fire going so we can cook some of our bigger meats and stuff for supper. They've been out in the bags for a good few hours, so it's about time they get used. We just end up lighting a piece of wood without the tissue.
Never thought to keep, like, is that a medicine container?
Yeah, that was definitely.
They can't potato. Look at that. Oh yeah. A handful of rough moss scrubs those dishes just fine. That's dishes for the evening. After supper, we went to take a look around the area and gather some firewood for the evening. Oh, what an awesome spot. The stars are out in force. You can see the Milky Way and all. Wish I had a proper lens for that. I knew the boys were going to sleep in later than me, so I got some coffee on the go myself. The brew of the trip this time is Island Sunrise from Serious Coffee on Vancouver Island. Loons form breeding pairs for life and return to the same pond year after year. This was my first time seeing so many in one spot. Sorry for the noise, boys, but the wind died down a bit. Check that sunburn.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the sides of my big toes. Yeah, once you turn this to fuel it up and start it. There's a button?
Yeah, we're done.
The plan for day 2 is to scout out the area some more. Across the other side of the pond there's a pretty tall rocky ridge, so we're gonna go check it out. I'm hoping it warms up a little bit so we can go for a swim later too.
I feel like I have a better chance going straight up than what do you think? Feel it out first. Lucas.
Oh, he's committed.
Well,
You fiend.
he did it. That was sketchy.
Yeah, we're gonna go the long way around.
It's like right here is so much easier.
We'll call this winter top.
Like this wind is always ruffling this shit. Like anytime the wind blows, this stuff's being rustled in the wind whether you're here or not.
Up one more ridge and we're at the top. A couple of lazy bastards in this party, I tell ya. After a quick lunch, we sat down for a spell before going for a swim. Pretty chilly with the wind, but you know, we gotta go for a dip.
Holy crap. I feel pretty good.
Towel. That'll wake you up.
And here we see the pages in their natural habitat, trying to shove a big rock over.
Oh geez, that's heavy.
We watch in anticipation for the success of the day. They've done it. There will be beers at the camp tonight.
It's just after 6 p.m. now on day 2 in the bush. We've been having an awesome time so far. Basically everybody's gotten sunburned. Aside from the wind, the weather's been absolutely fantastic and we're all having a good time. We just picked this spot from scanning around on Google Earth and it turned out to be pretty perfect. We just missed the sunset on the first night, so this time we were going to be prepared. We hiked up to the top of the hill and enjoyed the evening. This has been a very enjoyable first day of September. We're gonna chill by the fire for a bit, then hunker down. See you in the morning. Day 3 greeted us with a foggy morning and some more loon song. The forecast is looking wet, so we're gonna take off pretty early this morning. Hey bro, give me a fuel canister. Thank you. After the obligatory selfie, we hit the trail. Thanks for coming along on the trip. If you enjoy videos like this, be sure to come back for more. I'll see you then. It's time to make tracks.
Satellite feed lost.
Whiskey 9, 7 November, interrogative Alpha Bravo. Negative Alpha Bravo. And this is 7 November Golf. Roger, request you check your Romeo side. I'll go ahead and check my Tango side. 7 November Golf out.